In this video, I'm going to go through how to do the hello world. The other video kind of includes it, but this will be just doing that, not downloading idle. Okay. So the first thing we'll have to also talk about uploading it to Moodle. First thing we have to do is get into idle. So here's idle. Should be seeing the whole screen. I hope it's not too small. Let's make it bigger. I can't make it any bigger. Maybe I can make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it really big. Okay, a little bit bigger at least. Okay. So it's important. I think some of you are getting confused here that when you're at the idle shell, it'll say it up here, idle shell, very top of the window, and it'll be similar if it's on Windows. You have the $3 or three greater than signs here, and you can't program here. You can just do, we can do a basic print, but that's not a program. Okay, so a screen capture of just this not going to do you any good. Okay, it's not what I'm talking about. Okay, instead you have to do a file, new file. Okay, and now you can put in your comment. This is hello world and your name. Okay, and then the only thing we're doing here is we're printing hello world. My name is whatever your name is. Okay, so that's all this program is going to be. Okay, so again, this, I'm wiggling around, is a program. Okay, and this is just the shell. Now, when I run this program, it's going to appear over here in the shell. So it's going to be a little confusing. Okay, so I'm going to try to make these side by side as much as possible. Okay, move stuff out of the way. So hopefully we're good. Okay, so you'll notice here that it says untitled in the bar. So I have to save this. So I do a file, save as. Okay, and an email I just sent out or a message I just sent out in the lab, bring a jump drive because saving it to the computer apparently is complicated. Okay, so that's the safest bet. And mine are just in the document file. I'm going to go ahead and change that for me to desktop, just so I can get to it easy. Call it hello. Again, because we're saying Python files, we don't have to put the .py. I'm going to save it. Okay, I can now do a run. Okay, when this program over here runs, the result is going to happen over here. Okay, now on a Mac, to do just a part of a screenshot, I do a Shift Command 4. I get the crosshatches here, and I'm just going to select this entire window. Doesn't really matter what you do there. Okay, there it is. It's over there. Okay, so that should be. That's not where it's at. It's somewhere. It should have put it, I think it puts it on the desktop or maybe downloads. I always forget where those go. We'll find it. Okay. But I should have my screen capture there. Those are the two things we need. We're not going to normally do screen captures, but that should be that for this. Okay. So let me switch over to Moodle. Oh, that's what that is. That's the screen capture. That's why it looks weird. Okay. So let me just exit out of that one. Okay. So I've already submitted this before showing you how that works. I can't do it again, but I can go. Let me switch my role to student. It doesn't like that, which is weird. Let me go back to here. Oh, it says I'm a student. I guess that's why I'm already a student. Okay, so I'm going to go down. And somebody else had asked it while we're at it, where the installation video that I talked about. I didn't have the word video there, which I should have, but it's always this first link up in the top. But now we're going to go down past this to homework 1. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go down, and for you, you'll say submit at the bottom, but I have to do an edit submission. It wouldn't let me remove it. Okay. From here, I can either drag or I can click on this guy. Okay. I can upload a file. I can choose the file that I want. Okay. And sometimes you can go to recents. It looks like I can. Okay. So there's a screenshot there, which is the correct screenshot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and upload that. Okay, upload that file. Okay, do the same thing again. I'm going to go in to get another file. This time I'm going to choose file. This time I know it's on the desktop, and it should be, there it is, my hello.py. Click that. upload that. Okay, so now I've got my hello.py, and it's got this kind of a symbol, at least on mine, it should be the same, where it's some kind of code. That's what that's saying. And then this is just the screenshot of it running. Okay, save changes. There you go. And from that, you should get an email saying that you submitted it. And you should also see, if you go back, that you have these two files there. It's PNG for me. It could be a JPEG. That would be fine too. Okay. So that's how that works. You can go back and edit the submission if you want. You don't have to do them all at the same time. You can do them at different times and whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. So if there are further questions on that, let me know. If not, we'll see you in class tomorrow.